Oh man, here we go, man. Surprise, 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 man. We're in Phoenix, Arizona with the one and only famous
Dexter!
Dex. We're back, man, after
Back.
6 years.
6 years, brother.
Man, what
Amazing years.
for sure. First, I want to say I appreciate you supporting me in the early stages of my career.
Absolutely.
You know, back when artists would say no, or artists would, you know, I didn't have the biggest platform 6 years ago. You was like, I remember in LA, you was like, man, fuck it, let's get it. You were a workhorse.
And I had Rich there.
Yeah, you did, man. You were a workhorse, man. You were doing everything. I remember that day you shot 2 videos, and then you were like, you probably don't remember, it was so long ago, but you was like, man, after this second video, I'm gonna come do it. You came through, shot the interview, then you went to the studio. I was like, oh man. So I want to thank you for that, bro. You've always been genuine.
Thank you, brother.
Now, what's your mental space like now, man? How are you? Where are you at right now mentally?
Mentally, I'm happy. I'm happy, brother. I haven't been happy in so long. I haven't been happy in so long, brother. Like, I had a bad drug addiction. I let the drugs take over me. I started putting drugs before my family, my career, before the people that really love me. You know what I'm saying? But now I can say it with my chest because I ain't going through it no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But I give all my credit and glory to God, because without him, it wouldn't be this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mentally, brother, man to man, I'm happy, brother. Like, I'm happy and I'm healthy.
That's what's up, man. What brings you that happiness?
The support system. I met this girl. I've been with her for 5 months, and you know, I couldn't do it alone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rich. Shout out to God, man. Most importantly, most and foremost, shout out to God. And you know what I'm saying? Just the support system. I got around my girl, and bro, I promise you, you know Cardi's song. I ain't feel like this in a long time, yeah. Just to like this is it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
it just, brother, I had to set boundaries. I didn't have boundaries set in my life. Look how I'm talking now. Look how we talking. Look how we talking. You know what I'm saying? The first interview almost had all of look how we talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking big words now. Because I ain't going through it no more. Yeah.
When you were fighting your addiction, you know, I used to watch your stories. You were around all these people. Do you feel like you had too many yes men in your corner at that time? They weren't telling you to put that shit down?
No. I ain't have no yes men around. It was me. It was me, brother, because I can support my habit. I'm getting all this Chicago kid ain't having shit. You know when we talked about our first interview, ain't having none. Come from nothing to this. I can support my habit. So it's like, fuck you, nigga. I can what? I can balance. I can do whatever I want to do, nigga. You ain't doing shit. I'm getting 50,000 whatever a show, and I can support my habit. You know what I'm saying? You know I lost my mom to breast cancer.
Right.
And you know, when you lose people that's close to you, it makes you go that way. But it didn't. I made peace about me or my mom, because no more suffering. Ain't no more 8 different pills. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at peace with that, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm in peace.
Man, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Like, you know, it used to be viral videos of you super high going around online.
Yeah.
And, you know, people were worried about you and concerned about you. But then you had people who would, you know, they would say, oh, Dex fell off. He's done. He's suicidal. Were you ever suicidal at any point?
Never in my life, brother. Never in my life as me being a proud father of 3, never in my life suicidal. Never in my life ever made a tweet or anything that people will get an idea of me being suicidal. You know what I'm saying? I just had a drug addiction.
Yeah.
That 80% of people that's successful go through it.
When did this drug addiction come along? Because I seen a lot of people in Chicago who grew up with you. They said you never really did drugs.
Yeah.
Like you were always quiet, laid back.
This drug, again, I'm finna piggyback on what we just said. The drug addiction started when I started getting all the money. When the money started coming in good, I can support my habit. I'm getting $50, $25, $50 a show. I can support my habit. The plug, pull up, I'm buying you out. That's what it was. It wasn't because no yes men is around me. It wasn't because of none of that. I had people around me was saying, bro, begging me to put that shit down. But I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. Or because I was putting it before my relationship, I was in love with a feeling instead of being in love with my loved ones. But again, I'm saying it with my chest because I ain't going through it no more.
I like that energy. What is your manager saying? What were the labels saying at that time when you were going through this addiction?
At that time when I was going through my addiction, my label they never gave up on me, but it was to the point that they thought I was going to be dead, or you know what I'm saying? It was that's how bad it was. It was like fuck. Like I had 3 seizures, brother, going into the 300 office building, picking up a check. Had a seizure inside of my entertainment lawyer office. I died for 49 seconds, brother. Died. Wow. I died. Lost my life for 49 seconds, bro. I woke up in the hospital. I didn't know what the fuck.
Wow. On the worst days, I mean, was it perks? Was it lean? Was it
Zans?
Zan. And I mean, I can only imagine you had to do it every day.
Yeah.
Do you know how much you were spending a day on Zans?
I really want to spend it. When you're famous, you really don't. You know what I'm saying?
You get it for free.
Exactly. But I wasn't buying my drugs off the streets or anything. I had I'm from Iraq. You know how that shit go. We had that one OG that going at, you know what I'm saying? That old school to get you right. You feel me? So yeah, everything was prescribed. I thank God I never did no fucking fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Allergic to alcohol. But yeah, it was the Zans.
And at this time in your life, I mean, what makes you say, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I got 3 kids. I got people depending on me. Let me put this down.
Because I saw it. I saw it all. It's back happening again. Say, brother, Sean, it's back happening. 6 years. It's back happening. So when I went to jail and I went to rehab, I bumped my head. And I say, the quicker God give it to me, He'll take it from me. I can't play with it. So boom. We dropped Where's Dexter? Where's Dexter did 1.3 million views in 13 days. We haven't did that since 2019. Sean, talk to me, Sean.
You seen the light at the end of the tunnel. You seen it.
Women lie, men lie, but the numbers don't, Sean. I'm back in my fucking bag. And I give all my credit to God, Sean. It's not me, it's God. And it's my support system. I set boundaries in my life now. I'm not around the same people no more, Sean. I'm not. It's over with. I became a CEO of Wave Bros. I changed my whole life around. It's different, brother. Now I'm not high, I can see that I'm seeing this shit differently. You feel me? I smoke my little weed. Come on, it's cool. It's all good. Ain't gonna put my weed down. Shit.
I think the game misses you, man. I think it's too street now. I think we need more rock stars. We miss that energy, man. That famous Dex energy, that rock star energy. I mean, we still got artists like Lil Uzi. But man, it's no balance, man. 2015, 16, 17, we had rock stars. And I feel like you were one of them. We had the rest in peace to XXX, Juice WRLD.
Don't feel like I was one of them, Sean, nigga. You know, I'm one of them. Fuck you talking about. I created a wave. Stop playing, Sean. Come on. Let's be we speaking facts.
I hear you.
I created the wave. But Sean, you know how humble I am, Sean. You know how humble I am, brother. You met me personally. You know how humble I am. I would never say, oh, this person did that. One thing about Famous Dex, Sean, what I love about myself, I fuck with everybody, Sean. I fuck with everybody. I fuck with everybody. If you don't like me, I love you.
Now, 2014, 15, you dropped 60 videos. It was around like between 55 and 65 videos. I don't think an artist ever done that before.
You know what's crazy? Shout out to Cole Bennett, man. He just said the same fucking thing. It's crazy, Sean. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
The case crazy too, ain't it? I got XXX, Mac Miller, and Nipsey. Case crazy.
R.I.P.
But 2022, I did 1,040. I did 1,000. What it was, babe? 1,000, and I did 1,043 songs in 2022.
Wow. Was there like a formula? Because dropping those videos as rapidly as you did, I mean, what was the science behind that?
Just stay consistent. That's all. I ain't, Sean, again, this is young guy, comes from Chicago, Southside Inglewood, just lost his mom to breast cancer. Sean, I ain't know nothing, Sean. I ain't know shit. Rich came and slashed me and changed my life. I ain't know nothing, Sean. I ain't know shit. I thought I'd never see palm trees. The route I was going on and the people I was around, it was dead or jail for me. For real, Sean. I'm really from that place. I hate bragging about it, I hate talking about it, because I think my life changed. Now I'm a PF. You know what a PF is? A proud fucking father.
That's real. Did you wake up every day back then knowing, all right, I'm going to record, we're going to shoot. We're going to record and we're going to shoot videos. Yeah. Cole Bennett, get your shit ready. What was that like? Take us through that, like that whole time period.
It was automatically, we jump in the video every Sunday. Every Sunday. That was the key. If you didn't like me, you was gonna say, who the fuck is this Famous Dex dude? You know what I'm saying? So Rich saw that consistency, 300 saw that consistency in me, and was like, yo, let's get him. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sosa. They went, you know what I'm saying, gun shit. I went a whole different route. I was just being Dexter, and I can't be nobody but Dexter. And I'm like, fuck. they fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So after I dropped, what? Just my walk. It's out of there.
Rocket.
Out of there. You know what I'm saying? Hoes mad.
2 times. 2 times.
2 times. All that was running. It was a running gun. Like it was. But when I did Just My Walk, and shout out to Uzi, never forget, Uzi brought me out, and it was different. It was different. Like it was just different. My whole life, like different. That whole month, different. The next fucking 2 days, I got a call from Rich. Hey, brother, I want to fly you out to LA. I think it's time. What? What? I've never been on a plane, Sean. What? I'm on my way. So I got there, praise God, got there, and Sean Kingston cuffed me, like opened doors for me. Shout out to Mama Kingston, shout out to Sean Kingston, Kurt, love y'all. They opened doors for me and gave me a room, and I stayed there. And Sean, one thing about me, I'm so, like I said, I love me because, you know, I'm so thankful, Sean. And I ain't have shit. But coming from Chicago to California, my first time ever laying my head in California was in Bel Air. What? Sean, what? Sean, you telling me this motherfucker just went from you lay airway, I lay airway, smelling your little brother stanky ass feet, to waking up in motherfucking Bel Air. And I ain't talking about Fresh Prince. It's a blessing, Sean. And
you said Sean Kingston, he loaned you one of his rooms in his house?
Yes, him and Rich, crazy friendship, and Rich was in the process of buying a house, and we had to wait because it wasn't ready. And Sean was like, "Here, I go room for 3 months." The room he gave me was definitely bigger than the house we in right now. It's a Bel Air house. To make a long story short, Sean, when you appreciate the smaller things in life, God will bless you with the big things. I was appreciative for that room, Sean. Mm. That's why God built my own house. So 3 months later, I got a 2-bedroom, Woodland Hills. Boom. God, every night, Ma, please, let me elevate. Kept working. Got a house. Not an apartment no more, Sean. Got a house. 5-bedroom. My kids got their room. You know why, Sean? You know why?
Why?
Because I kept God first.
Yeah.
I stayed consistent. I never forgot where I came from.
Absolutely.
And that's why.
Speaking of Rich the Kid, you said he changed your life, but it's been multiple times where Soulja Boy tried to take credit for your success. He said he made you, he put you on, he didn't know who you were.
That's Soulja. That's Soulja. But when you go, one thing about me, I don't really even like talking about niggas, but that's Soulja, and I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna put that out just like this. You go look at our videos. I put you growing with Molly. That nigga was dancing just like me. Like niggas can say what they want to say, but niggas really wanted to be like Dexter. Dexter really came and created a whole wave. You know what I'm saying? You was you. You wasn't. You was you, nigga. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Where does that correlation stem from?
And Soulja Boy never in his life ever changed shit of my life. I talked to Soulja Boy on the phone one time. Rich booked that flight, nigga. When I got there, on my mom's grave, and I wanted to be loud now, nigga. Nigga, soldier, stop lying, nigga. You ain't even pay for a fucking. I didn't call you. I didn't pay for a hotel or shit. You ain't even know I was in LA. Fuck did you talk about until you saw my story? So don't ever say you changed shit, nigga. God changed my life, and Rich changed my life. Fuck did you talking about, nigga? Let's get that understood. On to the next shit. What you was gonna say, brother? I just had to get that clear.
Nah, most def. Now, I mean, you have a crazy fan base, and a few years back, man, one of your fans stole a jet.
Yeah.
To try to watch you perform.
Bro, it was so fucking crazy. One of my fans got locked up for trying to steal a jet to make it to my show. I found out who he was because, his name and shit popped up live. I found out who he was, and he ain't have no social media. You know what I'm saying? The crazy ass fan. And God working mysterious ways. Guess who found him? My nana. My nana found him. I sent him, like I had some tickets and shit to my shows and shit, but he never came. Like never came and shit. And then like my other phone, he used to FaceTime me. I always say, like, I used to beg him to screenshot. Nigga, you stole the jet to come see me? That's legendary, Sean. Hey, Sean, that's legendary.
Did he get locked up for that?
He didn't get like locked up, but he got locked up.
He got arrested.
He got arrested. He didn't get like no years, and he got arrested. And that was his first case ever.
That's wild, man. Is that the wild?
So, not to cut you off, I'm sorry. That's so fucking powerful, bro. A fan stealing a jet just to come to my concert. What the? Nobody, no artist never had, what? You name somebody ever did that to artists.
That's never, I've never seen that.
That's how you say in New York. That's OD different.
Is that the craziest thing that happened to you as far as like a fan, as far as your fans?
Yeah. Yep. That I ain't gonna lie. And I got a lot of the stories. That's the craziest. I think that's going in the famous Dex all-time book.
Yeah, that's the Hall of Fame right there.
No, for sure. Like his jersey already getting like made it so I can drop it down slow and then.
Yeah. Now, I did Lil J's interview when he came home. That interview did millions, like 10 to 20 million. Once you add it all up, and I remember me and you did an interview, and you said if you were a millionaire, you would have bailed him out of jail. And his bond was $80,000, and Lil J felt some type of way because you didn't bond him out of jail. His bond was $80,000. You were still an upcoming rapper. You didn't have any hit records yet. But yeah, that kind of rubbed Lil J the wrong way.
Yeah, and it rubbed me the wrong way when I found out a nigga PC'd himself and got and a nigga got his name tatted on him. I said, and Lil J is from a whole different side of where I'm from. I am not FBG. I love you, Durk. I'm not FBG. I used to live with billionaire black. Billy is my fucking heart. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Lil J, when I found out that you PC'd yourself and all that shit, nigga, for once, I don't owe you a dime. Let's get that clear. I got 3 kids. I don't owe you shit. You never did a song with me. You never did shit for me. You was selfish. You was real selfish about billionaire them and Durk. So I'm glad this shit, nigga. I'm gonna get all this shit market. So for once, all that shit, coming home doing all that shit, want to get clout. That nigga is a clout chaser, bro, my son and all. And say, geez, Sean, I don't talk about niggas, bro. But that was so fool on my son. You was lame. Only nigga I fuck with Durk and Billy, nigga. I slept on Billionaire Flow. His mama cooked meals for me. I love Billionaire. That's my boy, nigga, my OG. Lil J, when I found out you PC'd yourself and you turned gay, got niggas sucker. Oh, what the fuck? And you're dead. Fuck up out of here, boy. On phone grade. On phone grade, your ass a whole Trinity. Your ass got niggas tattooing your name on it and you out here in jail. Only on top of that, you PCing yourself. Fuck up out of here, bro. You from Chicago. You PC yourself on your ass is a whole rook. On to something else, Sean. I want to talk about that rook ass nigga.
Do you think your friends had more money than what you had? Because at this time, don't get it twisted. You're in LA living your life. But like I said, you didn't have the hit record yet. You were still hustling. A lot of people sat back in Chicago and were counting your pockets, but you were still doing your thing. You didn't really make it at that time.
Hey, Sean. Niggas, listen, Sean. I lost my mom to breast cancer. I don't give a fuck about niggas. I have family. I have three kids, 2 brothers. 2 twin sisters, and I have 4 brothers. Nobody came to my mama's funeral and give me $1. I don't give a fuck about no niggas, Sean. Think a nigga gave me stuff at my mama's funeral? Right. Don't fuck about no niggas, Sean. Don't fucking give me shit. You know what happened?
What happened?
Had to get my fucking mama cremated, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga? So anybody watching my shit, y'all suck my fucking dick on my dead mama. Y'all ain't help me with shit. Fuck.
Nah, man, I understand where you coming from. You know, I interviewed a few other people, you know, even the King Yellas. Before we get off this topic, I just got to clear the air with you. I ain't spoke to you in so long. A lot of people just felt like you left them behind. You know, you were so cool with FBG, and then you stopped. Well, you don't claim FBG, but then it was like
I was never FBG. I was never FBG. Billionaire said that in his interviews millions of times. I was never FBG. Never was FBG. I'm from the 50s. They from the 60s.
Yeah.
I'm from 56 and Green. On that way. I'm from No Love City. And you're not that. I was fucking with Billy. I never been on St. Lawrence. I never been over there. I never been over there, bro. I never been over there.
When King Yella says you left everybody behind.
Who is King Yella? A cloud chaser.
Chicago rapper.
A Chicago rapper that's still in Chicago. Ain't doing shit. A grown ass man that's finna be 50 years old still when I interview talk about niggas. We don't do that. Sean, I don't want to talk about him. Fuck is a King Yella. It's a goofy.
Yeah. What was the pressure like though? I mean, having all these friends in Chicago, you're doing better for yourself, you're making money, you have kids. But then you got all these people who want things from you. Do you feel like that pressure kind of got to you a little bit too?
No.
You got people caught.
It ain't that pressure that pressure ain't get to me. You know why? A motherfucker never gave me none. How the pressure gonna get to me? How can the pressure get to me when the motherfucker never gave me none? Oh, now we Dake's friend because he went to Cali and all this. Now we rooting for Dexter. Fuck out of here.
I mean, when I say, you know, and what I mean by that is we're all human. You know, people that we were once cool with, you see people say certain things.
And most of the people I was cool with, they didn't dead, bro. They didn't dead, Sean. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. They didn't, like, real life dead. Man, rest in peace. Like my real life friends. Everybody else could have did the same shit, Sean. Got off their ass and worked, stayed consistently. So all that leaving people behind, all that shit, Sean, please. I was saying that, please. Niggas grown. I'm finna be 30 years old. Niggas saw what I did. A Chicago Inglewood nigga that changed his life without having to say, shoot him up. I was wearing Vans. I could drift from my walk. Whole was mad. I changed it. Could have did the same thing I did. Be yourself. That's what Dex did. So let's stop talking about somebody left somebody and all that. Niggas grown. Could have did what I did. I was the motivational. I got RP Juice. I love you. That's why my motherfucking boy Juice took off, did what he did. My boy, he said, you motivate me, brother, to do this shit. So all I wanted to do was to motivate my city.
Now, before we get off this whole topic, FBG Duck's mom, she tagged you in the post. And she said, why you ain't save him? Y'all was really homies.
She said what?
Why you didn't save FBG Duck? Y'all were really homies.
Duck, I love you so much. How I supposed to say Duck when I ain't talked to Duck in years? I ain't talked to my Duck in years. And every time I talk to Duck, you know what he say? Hey, Daxter. I say, hey, Ducky. Hey, Daxter. Hey, Ducky. What you doing, Daxter? Nothing. And it was always beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And again, Sean, if you ain't busy, you broke. I became busy. So sorry, Duck. I wasn't right there in Chicago that time. I wanted you to get out of Chicago. Duck, once you made that, it's a real gangster party. You cannot get in. I want you to get out of there, brother. You have no one song. And Mama Duck, if you feel some type of way, I just want to say I'm sorry. I love Duck. Duck was like a brother to me. It wasn't no love lost. And again, billionaire cuffed me, not Lil J or not Duck. I ran on the billionaire. You know what I'm saying? I slept on the billionaire floors. I slept in billionaire bed. And I'm just keeping 100 with you. On the FBG side, before we go to another subject. I never would not thank Billionaire for what he did for me. Billionaire did that. We slept at Duck Mama crib before. You know, it was all love. Mama Duck always showed mad love. And Mama Duck, like I said, if you feel some type of way, I'm sorry. Because I was busy, Mama Duck. I wasn't in Chicago. When Duck was right there at the Louis store, I went right there. I was busy. Cause I got 3 kids now. And I changed my life. So I said, fuck Chicago. But I never forget my city. It's just rough. It's rough, bro. It's rough.
That's solid.
It's rough. And Duck know from the bottom, from my heart, how much I love him. You know what I'm saying? He know that. Billionaire know that. So about the other shit. And again, Mama Duck, I apologize before we leave the subject. I apologize if you feel some type of way.
And rightfully so. FBG Duck did say in Vlad TV interview that he doesn't see himself moving out of Chicago.
You know why? That's Duck. That's just like if you watch the fucking shit Harlem with Woods Fortica. Wasn't leaving Harlem. That's Duck. Duck was Chicago. Duck ain't want to leave that shit. I mean, if he had shows here and there or whatever, but Duck wanted to stay in the city. You feel what I'm saying? But as me became a popular artist, going to Japan and doing all this shit, I lost contract with Duck now. I'm so busy, Sean. I stopped even thinking about that side. I wasn't thinking about no more guns and none of that, Sean. That wasn't me. I was on some, baby girl, what you doing? Or yo, man. I was trying to change it up. That Japan song got me to go to New Zealand, to go to Japan, to China, Paris. It changed my whole life, Sean. But a lot of my friends, well, a lot of my back in the day guys, can't even say they got a passport. King Yella, I love you, but you can't even say you got a passport, bro. So how can you argue with me? If I say right now, yo, I want to take you to Hawaii, nigga, to show you my appreciation about whatever. You ain't even got a passport, bro. So shut the fuck up.
Now you went to high school with Lil Durk. Y'all knew each other?
I ain't gonna lie. I just DM'd Durk the other day, told him I was proud of him. Know what he said? All love, man. Man, Durk always went to the same school, went to Robeson. Every time he saw me, we shook up, our gang shit, and walked away. He was a quiet ass nigga, long ass dreads, cat eye. Durk never fucking changed on my son. I'm my OG, but we was young though, you know what I'm saying? And the school I went to with Durk, with Durk was on 69th and Normal. You know, that Normal spelled backwards, Lemron. So my grandma stayed on 67 right there. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it, brother. All these years, something could have been happened to me because they know Dex. It's not about Dex being a killer or the hardest nigga. Dex just a thorough nigga. He thorough. Dex thorough. Dex wanna fuck on your bitch, look real fly, get some money, and make you smile. That's all.
I'm smiling right now, man.
That's all I do,
This is
Sean.
as real as it gets, man.
Sean, that's all I do, Sean. That's all I want, Sean. I just want everybody to be happy. Like when my sister came, when she set up everything, you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm cussing Sean. Well, I said, I'm cussing Sean ass out. He ain't tell you to come by yourself. I'll have my girl meet you halfway. I can't wait to see Sean cussing him out. But yeah, brother.
How well did you and Durk? Did y'all ever hang around? Because I know y'all both kind of good at basketball. Like, did y'all ever hoop together?
No, we never hooped together. I was a freshman. I played for Robeson. I was a freshman playing varsity.
Okay.
Yeah. But growing up under my child neighborhoods, instead of want to be in the game, I wanted to come to the game while I was flying and all this. So I got kicked off the basketball team. Started smoking, started selling X pills, doing stupid shit. You feel me? Just to pop up to the game, and we always make an entrance late so they can say, "Oh, there go Dexter right there." Sean, you know how that shit goes, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, you know how that shit goes, Sean. So me, one thing on me, Sean, I love cameras. You know that, Sean. You know that. I love some fucking cameras. If you put a camera about me, I'm gonna show you what to do. Make a long story short, I used to always make my entrance last. Like, let all y'all along first. So when I come in bitch last, I stop. The high school game, busting. This Simeon, this is when Derrick Rose was playing.
Yeah.
So this shit busting.
Yeah.
Make my entrance last. Dexter here. Fuck you, Sean.
Yo, what other known rappers you went to school with besides Durk?
That's it. I went to Robeson with Durk my sophomore year, and after that, my mom moved me to Indiana, and I went to an all white school, played basketball shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I never saw high schoolers for lunch getting their cars and go get McDonald's. I say, yeah, I'm at this type of school. Cause at Robeson, you can do that shit all my life. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, these boys got linen jackets on with that shit. Like, but I ain't during that time, as like when I moved to South Bend, I met Fat Daddy. And I kind of like, during that, I think like a year and a half later, I lost my mom. And it was just like, fuck the world.
Did you kind of have a idea that Durk would be who he is today? Was he like the popular kid in high school?
No, he wasn't. He was quiet. He was quiet. I swear to God, I ain't know Durk was gonna be like who he is today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know. I ain't know. And it's just, I think because I like wave music, like that club, you know what I'm saying? You know, Durk go talk that shit. Something we go feel, or nigga, I put up a Uzi, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I'm from Chicago. I'm kind of like tired of hearing that. You know what I'm saying? But me, Sean, like I say, nigga, salute to Durk. You put on for our city. You doing right for our city. Now, like I said, I just did the other day. I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. One thing about me, Sean, I'm a player, not a player hater. Oh no, Sean. No player hating this way.
I don't think people know how rough your childhood was. I was doing my homework on you today, and on YouTube it was a video. It was like fucking 20 mugshots of you, like robberies, and I'm not trying to get on the negative tip, but it wasn't. Your upbringing was pretty rough. I mean, robberies and all different type of soliciting charges, and like, what was that? I mean, was you doing that to get money? Was it just you being a kid, or?
I was doing that just to have fun, being a kid, neighborhood friends, and boy, I ain't had to do it. I just wanted to do it. It was just that was like our fashion. We wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I didn't give a fuck. We had fun, man. I swear. Like, Sean, I wanted to do that. I ain't need no money. My mama always made sure I had a roof over my head, and my dad. Straight. For sure. I just had neighborhood friends, and we'll just say, let's go do it.
Right.
We young, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Young.
Yeah. What was it experience like? I mean, it was all over the blogs about you. You were sentenced for like a year, 364 days in prison or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's something I can't even really talk about.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the case. I just want to talk about. I don't want to talk about your open charges, but I do want to like the experience in jail.
Oh, the experience in jail, perfect.
Yeah.
It just made me. It made me hit my head, Sean, and I saw all my true people. I saw people for their true colors. There was nobody there for me, Sean. Nobody was there but my dad. Murder was there. When Murder was on manager, now I got a new team now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody went there, Sean. So Sean.
None of your rap friends?
Nobody was there. Rich is there. Rich is there. Cole Bennett was there. For sure. The only two of my rap friends. Everybody else, family members, anybody. I ain't get a letter from nobody. But I had got one letter from a girl. I didn't even know, like, you know what I'm saying? She just sent me a letter with like good spirits, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of them, like, keep your head up and it's up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Amanda. I appreciate you for that letter too, Amanda. I appreciate you for that.
Are you calling certain people and they're not answering?
I ain't had no number, Sean. And on top of that, people knew people knew I was locked up. Rich had made a post. Motherfuckers knew I was locked up. Motherfucker ain't even reach out to my people to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's going on with Dex? Just, if, bro, when you in that motherfucking cell and you get a call and somebody just say, hey man, such and such say they love you, keep your head up. You know how much you go, you know what I'm saying? You gonna feel so good after that, Sean. You just want to hear that one word. I love you, or keep your head up. Everything gonna be good. Because it's rough in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's rough. It's rough. I ain't had that support system for nobody. So Sean, that's why I am right now. Just fuck everybody. That's why I'm back doing this. And you know, we supposed to been have made another say cheese happen. Remember? I just got high, Sean. I got too high to the point I ain't had time for this. You feel me? I ain't had time, Sean. That's why we ain't doing another say cheese interview in all these years, because I was letting the drugs take over me, brother. And then we had pandemic, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything happened for a reason. Everything happened in perfect timing.
What's your relationship now with Uzis, the Trippy Reds, the people you came up with in the rap world? Are y'all still cool? Is it?
Yeah. I got my own room at Trippy House in Miami.
Hard.
Get my own room. I got my 1400 chain. Trippy, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Uzi is love. You know what I'm saying? No bad blood. You know what I'm saying? It's love. Like me and Uzi got Summer Smash. We got the main stage this year together. And when I see him, it's love. Hug. I know the picture will go fucking viral. But it's all love, Sean. It's love, bro. It's love, me.
Man, this is great, man. This is a nostalgic feeling, man. I feel like I want you to have a crazy summer, man. Like I feel like the game needs balance. I feel like you're part of that balance.
Absolutely.
Like you said, more positive energy. Everybody's all angry in the industry now and mad and want to kill and shoot and ops and smoking on a pack. We got too much of that.
And Sean, I'm finna tell you why they mad and why they only can say that. You know why? Because the girls taking over the fucking rap game. Man. Shout out to the females, man. Shout out to the females, man. Y'all taking over the rap game, man. I salute y'all, queen. Shout out to y'all.
Absolutely, man.
Salute y'all, baby. Yeah.
Look, before we get out of here, you were open about you used to spend $10,000 a month on weed?
On drugs.
God.
On drugs. Lean, Percocets, weed. Xanax. Every other week, I see myself spending like 10,000 because I don't want no this shit. When I'm buying it, I'm gonna buy you out, and that shit ain't cheap. That lean shit ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But now it's over.
Yo, congratulations on your 300 deal.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
That's a new deal?
That's yes. It's a new deal. Yep.
DDG, the popular YouTuber.
Yeah.
He I remember he spoke and said that he paid you $10K and it helped pop his rap career off.
Yeah. Big shout out to DDG, man. DDG, brother. I am so proud of you. Listen, I am so proud of you, dude. And when you see this interview, I hope you see this interview. I'm gonna give you flowers, bro. You took that feature and really changed your whole life. He paid me $10,000 for a feature. I promise you. We knocked the video out. You know what I'm saying? And that's one guy I can call in this music shit on top of my fingers a friend. Shout out DDG, man. I love you, bro. And when I saw his interview, where he said how I changed his life, I did that feature. Yo, bro, that's all I want to to be recognized as. I just want to help other people, bro. I'm not selfish. I love to see other people win. Now look at DDG.
What do you think you brought to the game, and what do you think that rappers took from you and didn't give you credit for?
Energy. Just my energy. A lot of. I really shine me. I hate being humble. I hate being humble sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta pop your shit, man. And
I'm about to pop it now, motherfucker. Let me pop it. These artists, bro, won't and I'm not trying to say it like that, but a lot of these artists won't be shit if it weren't for me, bro. I started a lot of these artists to be busting, bro. I created a whole fucking wave. I created a whole lane for artists to feel comfortable of doing this. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And once I made that lane myself, I was happy because I know that's why I'm a wave, bro. That's why I'm a CEO. You know what I mean? I just know, bro, that it was going to be different. And we said the first time, look what Lil Wayne did to Drake. And look at Drake and Wayne. It can happen. All you gotta do is just work and keep God first and stay consistent, bro. It can happen. Set boundaries. Set boundaries, brother. It can happen. Look at me. I did it. I come from sleeping on that floor. I know how that fucking floor feels, Sean. I know how I feel. I know how I smell your little brother's stanky ass feet. I know how that feels. You lay this way, you out of that way. I know how that feels, Sean. I know how surf sandwiches feel, Sean. I come from that. That's why God will continue to bless me. Because I don't forget about it. Ain't no success without a struggle. One thing, Sean, that everybody can say about Dex, one thing a lot of people can say about Dex, I'm a fucking Dex boy. He a real nigga. He a real nigga. On my son. Ain't nothing fake about me. I don't know how fake feel, bro. Because all my life I've been a real nigga. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna let it be known. It's all good. I ain't gonna know. I'm gonna just fall back. I ain't gonna go to social media and do all that shit. Do my thing, Sean. I'm happy right now. At this spot in my life, at this time in my life, I'm happy. I'm healthy. My kids happy. I'm in a good relationship with my girl. I'm focused. The music back picking up. It's back selling our shows. You know what I'm saying? Finna go to Hawaii, and in a couple more days, Sean, I'm back, Sean. I'm back. I'm happy, brother. I'm back doing what I love to do.
Summer 2023. What's next? What do you have coming? Are you going to get into fashion? Are you movies, acting? What's next for Famous Dex?
First, this Big Dog video shoot with Cole Bennett, Rich the Kid, and that. Second, Rich Level 5. Third, I'm only giving it to Shine. You other vlogs does not get this. Only Shine can get this, bitches. Third, Way Bros tape. Fourth, another single with IDK, Rich the Kid, and Trippie Redd. I'm only giving it to Shine, y'all. I'm only giving this to Shine. I'm spreading the beans. I'm giving it to Shine. Yep, and it's gonna be posted. Yep, and it's gonna be out. Whatever.
Yep. Say cheese too.
And that's the fourth one. And you ready for the kaboom?
What's the kaboom?
My album. Solo.
Oh. He's back. What do you feel about people saying you're back? Did you ever leave?
I want to smack the fuck out of them, nigga. Don't say I'm back. I'm here. Don't ever say I'm fucking back. I'm here. I'm here, Sean. I ain't back. I'm here. I'm here, Sean. I ain't back, brother. I'm here.
Hey, man. I appreciate the interview. Definitely a classic. You always give me classics, man.
Yes, Sean.
And safe travels too on your vacation, man.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, brother.
You know, whenever you get back and settled in, man, I want to do a day in the life vlog or some shit, man. We just cooling.
Please.
Going to a Phoenix Suns game somewhere.
Out to eat.
Vibing.
Chilling.
Out to eat, just vibing. Dirt bikes, crazy shit. Cool shit.
Have fun.
Hey, man, safe travels, bro.
Love you, Sean. Thank you for
Love you too, bro.
Thank you for the interview. Guys, y'all already know I'm crazy as fuck. I rock out on the shows when I fucking close off. Say Cheese was the first vlog that ever interviewed me. Sean is my brother. I love him. Many blessings, Father God. Please watch over him. Watch over everybody, Father. And we want to continue to make more history and make more interviews. I love you so much, Sean.
Love you too, man. Hey, hits on hits on hits on hits. I see it coming.
Continue to be the fucking, man, the black star as we need. We need more heroes like you, brother. And I am so beyond grateful to have this interview so the world can hear my message. And I wanted to say one thing before we end is I had a bad drug addiction, guys. And I want to let y'all know it's not too late to ask for help. It's not too late to ask for help, guys. If you need help, ask for help. It's not too late to ask for help. Please, for me, it's not too late to ask for help. Pick up your phone. You can search AA, NA meetings. They everywhere. Go get help, guys, if you need it. Because I've changed my life, and I can tell y'all, I love you, Sean.